Well, yesterday we unfortunately celebrated, as in celebrity, making huge and famous some event. We celebrated the 5th anniversary of the first major attack and defeat in what is now the War on Terror, an endless war to which we and our following generations will be committed for most of this century. And unfortunately, it is being referred to as the day when everything changed. Yet another misdirection by our government. We should be remembering the 11th of September as the day when nothing important changed. Those people were not born or even Quranically educated to want to go kill Americans because we are free. The war on terrorism, which at the moment is focused on the Muslim fundamentalist brotherhood of one sort or another scattered around the globe, this war on terrorism has got cause. It is terribly depressing when I read or hear the speeches and statements of Osama bin Laden and Zawahiri and Masari, the head of Hezbollah, the president of Iran, Mr. Ahmadinejad, and what they say rings true. The things they are saying about America and our role in their part of the world and elsewhere are absolutely accurate. We have pursued policies that enhance the corporate ripoff of emerging nations, third world nations, and other nations where we can take influence and power for something over a century and a half. And the natives are getting fed up with it. And so they have taken us to war. And nothing, not the security at our airports, not the decisions to suspend certain constitutional protections, nothing that has changed, that has been done since 9/11 has in any way changed the policies and procedures of our government and its foreign policy, which is the root cause of the anger that created the terrorists. We are still supporting the Saudi monarchy. We are still carrying the burden of security for places like the Nigerian Delta, where the local natives are getting fed up with having to live in the shadow of oil derricks without running water. We are viscerally opposed to the improvements in the lives of the Venezuelans and other people of South America as they reject American influence and take over the management of their own resources for profit. None of our basic changes necessary to alleviate the pressure that is creating the terrorism that creates the war are even being talked about in Washington. Something has to change, folks. And unless we decide to do something about changing, it will happen to us instead of with us. That's enough news for now. I'm Travus T. Hipp on the Pig on the Radio. None of the foregoing commentaries and opinions have in any way reflected reality as perceived by this station, its management, owners, sponsors, or staff, but are solely the responsibility of myself and Cabal News Services.